Good morning, everybody. When you're wanting to rank in the top 10 on Google, the best strategy is not to try to innovate anything for your company, but instead look at who's already doing it and see how you can duplicate their efforts. And that's going to be the quickest way to cover up any distance between you and them in search pages. And so what I like to use is a tool called SEMrush, SEMrush.com, and you can do some free searches with them. You don't have to have a paid account. There's also other tools like Ahrefs and Moz and Raven and SpyFu, but SEMrush organizes all the information neatly on a single report. The thing is, you want to make a list of the top 10 domains that are showing up for the keyword that you're trying to compete for, and you go into SEMrush and you put in the domain name, and then it'll tell you how much traffic that website's getting. It's also going to tell you all the keywords that it shows up for. And this is really great because it gives you the ranking of the keyword. It tells you how many people are searching each month for that keyword, and you can download a comprehensive list of what keywords a website is showing up for. And the strategy here is to compare the keywords that all of the top 10 sites are showing up for. And if you're really interested, you might even go further back in the search results and look at everybody who's showing up on page 5 and see what they have in common. Compare this with your own site. Look up your own website and see what the differences are. See if there's any keywords that you're missing that are new that you can incorporate into your content. An interesting thing, though, you'll find is that a lot of the results that show up on the first page are using the same keywords, right? And so then what's the difference? What makes one show up over the other? This may be simple for some people, but for those of you who are new, you're going to also want to look at the links that are to the site, because they borrow the credibility of these other sites that are linking to them. But explore the actual links. Take a look at those pages and see if these are people who you can partner with or create a relationship with, or if it's just an article that the website published that has been shared somewhere. Because sometimes these are actual partners and people who are looking for something that you can contribute also, and they may be open to starting a relationship with your company. The other thing to keep in mind is competition. When you look at SEMrush, it's going to tell you who they think the biggest competitors are in that space, and that can provide some really interesting information. You might discover companies that you weren't aware of before, but it's important to know where the competition's traffic is also coming from. So SEMrush also provides traffic sources, and this is really key when you're getting started, because you want to show up where they're showing up, and you want to get traffic the way they're getting it, because where that traffic comes from could easily be determining why they're ranking the way they are. Are they getting a certain number of visitors? What are they looking at on the website? And is there a way that you can duplicate that content or compete with them in a new space that you haven't thought of before? Hope that adds some value to your websites, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Thanks.